Alright, here I am again for the beginning of the my Nationals tournament report. Right now it is Thursday, day of the pre-registration, and I'm several hours early for that. I might make it in time for the judge training, which begins at 12. I think, yeah, it begins at 12. And I am about an hour and 15 minutes away from Indianapolis. Right now I am in Ohio. So yeah, I'm legit on the road. Got it wrapped around 75, and I'm just less than 80 miles away. So that's fantastic. I'm almost there. Now, Nationals is a 3-day event. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be competing in 3 different tournaments at most. First, the one that's starting Friday, which the pre-registration for is today, is the trading card game main event. And the deck I'll be using for that is the same one I used in Battle Roads, which I'm probably not going to post the videos for out of sheer laziness. I used Mulok. It's a deck where I utilize Mew Prime, send Vanillux from Noble Victories, and Unpheasant from Black and White into the Lost Zone, get up Trainer Lock with Vileplume, have the Flip Teeny out on the bench, and then from there, just try to get a damage lock. Once I'm set up, I can shut my opponent out of the game and just take all the prizes that I need to take to win. It worked very, very effectively in the both Battle Roads. I got a 3rd place in the West Islip Battle Roads. Brooklyn Battle Roads, I had some very bad flips, and one of the games, both of my Vanillux were prized. So that one didn't turn out too well, but the deck does work as an anti-meta game kind of thing. It's a bit slow, but it's one of the few trainer lock decks that can actually afford to fall behind in the beginning, because it has that lock that can put an opponent out of the game if I keep the lock going. The next tournament I'll be competing in actually starts Friday night. I don't know when the registration is. I'll have to find that out from Bob when I get there. Is the Professor Cup. Now they have their own format for the Professor Cup. It's called Legends On, and no basics are allowed. And stage 1s are treated as basics in every way, meaning all trainer item cards or anything really that pertains to basics like Dual Ball, Sky Arrow Bridge, Prism Energy, Revive, and such. All those cards that normally work on basics will not work on stage 1s, which are essentially now basics. On Everlight too. Everlight works on them also, which creates some pretty interesting combinations, like the one I came up with. It's a very fast eel deck. It has Cincino from Black and White, and Zed Striker from, I don't know, I can't remember what set it's from, but it's the good one with Free Retreat, Snipes for 80, and Temporary Item Lock for 40, which is actually quite effective. And I also have Excelgor from Dark Explorers in there for a cheap 50 and Paralyze, and then he shovels back into the deck. Since you know the muscle doing 100 damage as quickly as turn 1 before my opponent even gets a turn. Now, what else do I have in there? I have a few techs, Espeon, in case my opponent has attacks that do have effects. Despite the fact Self-Strike discards all lightning after it's nice, but that's, you know, like if I have double colors, it doesn't discard that. And there's also Archeops. Yeah, that's another thing. Fossil Pokemon are stage 1s. The final forms are stage 1s. Caracosta and Archeops can be played right from the hand to the bench. And if my opponent is playing a deck that's like Napoleon or Gothitelle, nope, not having it. Archeops, down in the ground. No evolving. So that's that deck. And then Saturday, if I'm not absolutely perfect in the trading card game main event, I will do the video game main event, which is actually the main reason why I'm coming here now. The team I'm using is pretty much the same as my regionals team, except I took out my Menshao and I replaced it with Electros. Electros is helping out on rain teams, because now I have a super effective attack on water types, and it helps deal with Rotom a lot better than all the other ones. Although Latios wasn't bad for Rotom. resisted both of the attacks, and it could one-shot most of them with a Dragon Gem boosted Draco Meteor. But anyway, that's going to be the plan for the weekend. Three big tournaments. Well, 2 big ones. I don't know how big the Professor Cup will be. And it looks like I'm about to leave Ohio. Yeah, I think I'm going to be pulling into Illinois now. Let's take a look at this. Does this thing have a zoom? Oh, of course not. Oh wait, it does. And just about... Yep. Thank you for visiting Ohio. Now where's the welcome to Illinois? At least I think that's what's next. No welcome to Illinois? Just... Really? Oh well. Unless this is some kind of purgatory zone between Ohio and Illinois. I guess I don't get a welcome to Illinois. Oh well. Or is that it? Oh, Indiana. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay. Indiana, okay. Now, welcome to Indiana. I guess, wow. I'm an idiot. I've been going to Indiana this entire time. Illinois is past Indiana. So, okay, Indiana. I'm finally in Indiana. Alright. And from here, it's just 72 miles. And change. No, wait. 75. That's 72 left on I-70. So I should, with that settled, I'll see you guys in Indianapolis.